How everybody doing? I have this wicked post going on right now on my page. It's getting a lot of attention. I don't want to. I think my words are being misunderstood. Maybe I can't get across what I'm trying to say. I'm in text. But there are people that are not mad, and there are people that are upset over Halle Bailey. I believe that's her name. She's a star, one of the stars of Blackish, and apparently she is also a music performer. She sings and stuff like that. There are people upset over this and saying Disney's a cash grabbing, and it's all pandering. I just want to say a couple things. At the end of the day, Disney is a business. Every single fucking thing they do is a cash grab, whether it has good intentions behind it or just pandering the intentions behind it. It is all a cash grab because they are a business and their intentions and purposes is to make money. That is what they do. They want to make money. They bought Star Wars to make money. They bought Marvel to make money. They brought Pixar to make money. They made a mouse sing and jig on a boat to make money. They are remaking all their animated films and the live action films to make money. But let's just say, for instance, that there's somebody in their office. There's one person in their upper office that actually thinks it's a good idea to diversify their characters. Let's switch it up. Seeing how we're making a bunch of live action movies now of our animated films, and as somebody brought up as a very good point, they've been making, going 70 damn years or 50 damn years without anyone seeing, without girls of color seeing a black princess until Princess Tiana. And so now we're making live action movies. Maybe somebody in the office, maybe somebody in that room, maybe somebody in the damn conference room is thinking, let's switch it up. Since we're telling the story in a different medium, still movie, but we're going to do this live action, why don't we switch up a couple of these characters color-wise? So everyone can get to experience or see themselves on this film, because we have all these animated flicks with one color, with one look, with one perspective. So why not? Let's switch it up. So for one instance, can we not imagine that maybe there is one person that works at Disney that has good intentions? Why are we up here under the impression that just because we're on the outside of the big houses, the big production companies, that we're the only ones with good intentions? Now, I'm not trying to stand up or fight the good fight for Disney or anything. I'm just trying to make a point. And even if it is some slimy, maniacal businessman who's over there doing this, excellent, more money, to pander to people of color to get us to go to their shows, who cares? At the end of the day, they are doing it. They are switching up these characters, and we are seeing different characters of people of color on the screen. I don't care why Disney, Marvel, DC, Image, or whoever is doing the diversity. The fact is that it is happening. And if you don't like the diversity that's happening from them, then don't support it. Because there are plenty of indie creators and smaller companies who have been doing it the entire time. And according to the mainstream audience out here, they're not pandering. They have been here doing it. So where's your support for them? If we're saying they're pandering, and we're saying they're only doing this for money, then don't you think your response should be back with money? Don't give them money. Bet they stop doing it. They're only doing this because other things that they've tried, because of their audience, has shown them this is what we want. So I'm saying, there have been comic books that Marvel has produced, put together dope-ass creative teams behind them, creative teams of people of color, about a character of color, and as everyone likes to throw in there, a brand new original character that we have never seen before, that they have forced into Marvel Comics story, that they put into one big Marvel comic storyline and got him to interact with all the big white Marvel comic characters, that book went nowhere. That book is canceled. That book is no longer here. So it is not a simple suggestion of just make new stuff and people will come. Because no, they will not. Again, I go back to my point that they are a business. They are trying to make money. They do not like risk because they like making money. And if they have tried in their smaller market to appease people with new characters and new products, and the people don't go to those, whether that content is good content or not, if they don't gravitate to it and grab it, then they're not going to do it in their bigger markets. They're going to do what's safe and keep them making money. Because what's safe and making money got them Star Wars, got them Marvel, got them Pixar, got them almost every damn IP out here in the world, and has them crushing the industry right now. And we want to be upset and mad because a black girl's getting a chance to play Ariel. Let's not even for one instance, let's take away the credibility from this young black woman and not even think that maybe she outshined every fucking person in the room. Maybe she outacted everybody. Maybe she killed those lines. Maybe she was the best person at that auditions. Let's not even take that into account, that could be a chance that she was the best one and she killed everyone. Let's just say that they switched it up because she's black and they want to pander to us. That's the automatic thing. But instead of being mad about this or not supporting them and going to go support somebody that is making characters of diverse backgrounds and things like that, aka Short Fuse, aka Freestyle Comics, aka Ventures Announced Productions, aka any indie creator that I know, how about we just give her the benefit of the doubt, give her a chance to shine, let her do her thing. Because a lot of people got in positions of power or got places because somebody gave them a chance, or because somebody had money and they said, hey, I want to make more money, so I'm going to give you an opportunity to do this. Kill it. Who cares why I gave you the opportunity? You're on a stage now. You're on a stage that you weren't on before. The reason I'm so adamant about this or so passionate about it, because I have 3 daughters. I have 3 daughters of color. And I take them to a lot of movies. We watch a lot of movies. We watch a lot of anime. They do a lot of reading and things like that. And whenever they do see a character or person that looks like them, they light the fuck up. They do. Because you know why? They're not used to seeing it in mainstream culture. They're not used to seeing themselves on the big screen. Yeah, they see it in the books I make. It's because I'm their dad, and I make these books because I feel like something needs to be done about it. So that's why I make the books. Am I pandering? The infamous Women of Power scene in Avengers Endgame. My daughters loved it. Valkyrie. Seeing Valkyrie out there. Dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take them to see Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid is my middle child's favorite Disney movie. So now I'm going to take her to go see this. I want you to really look at this and understand. So I'm trying to be, and that's when I say this. Barbie has been out for years. My daughters love Barbie. And they get the traditional Barbie. They've had the traditional Barbie. I always get them Barbies. And now they have a Barbie line called the Fashionista line. And it's all types of women in that Barbie Fashionista line. Latino, Asian, fat, thick, tall, skinny, all kinds of them. I buy my daughters those because they have plenty of the Caucasian Barbie. Now they're getting to see other people of different shapes, sizes, and colors. Guess what? Barbie's doing that to make money. Are they pandering? Yes, you're damn right they are. But for an instant, let's just believe and think that there's somebody in that office that says, damn it, we need to see more women. We need to see women of different sexes, different sizes, well, that's stupid. Different colors, different thickness, different heights, different hair, different dress, different faces, different shapes. I think we need to see this because it exists in our world. It exists in our world. Let's give it 5 minutes and just think that the companies aren't the big bad devil for once. That maybe there is somebody who's in that office that worked their ass off and got to a position of power where they can make some change. Or we can go with the old time excuse of they're pandering us. They're trying to appease us black people. Guess what? Appease away. Because the more of it that they do opens up more opportunities for me. If you look at the indie community, because I'm in it, I know several people in it, we are getting more opportunities because things like this. So instead of arguing and bickering over a young black girl getting to be Ariel, how about you support that girl, champion that girl, and put her out there no matter why she got the damn position, and then you look for some more content that will savor your attitude. Thanks, Chad. I'm on one right now. It's super mad brother mode right now, and it's starting to get annoying. And like the thread, and let's talk about my thread that I posted. I think that's a great thread. It's all about conversations and stuff. And the fact that this whole thing is happening right now on my page with over 50 comments right now is a great example of everyone's on there voicing their opinions, which some of those opinions I agree with a lot. Some of them I do not. But when I post about Short Fuse Media or Freestyle Comics or my brother online doing his live drawing or Vantage In-House Productions doing this, where are all these comments at? I can tell you all our books feature people of color, and we've been doing it since we've been making comic books, since we can draw. I've been doing this since I played video games. They gave me a character option, a creative character option. My roommate Danny Cooper could tell you I always made a black girl because I didn't see it. I'm just saying. Yes, Chad, my daughters are girls of color. It's and just the whole shadow of Disney's a devil. They're all bad. If there's good people in the world right now on Facebook that's in your friend list, what in the hell possesses you to think there's not one or two good people working for Disney trying to make a change and do something? That they're all bad and evil. That's just how I'm just saying. It don't make no sense. Y'all chopping this girl down before she even gets an opportunity to do something. I'm out.